Okay, welcome. This is LemonCitrusTree.com, and today we're going to talk about fertilizing. Fertilizing is absolutely critical for your citrus plant. They're very heavy feeders on nitrogen, and obviously, like anything else, living anything, they need food, and they get their food from fertilizer. So, if you fertilize your plant really well, usually a lot of times you can tell if it's not being fertilized very good. A lot of times, not on this particular tree, but if you start to see the leaves start to yellow, get that mottled look, that's a good indicator that it needs some food. And if you feed your tree really well, it will help with blossom growth. It just kicks in. It just gives it that vitality it needs. It gives it the greenness it needs, and it will really pop. It will do well for you. It's also very vital for fruit production. If it doesn't have food to feed the canopy, doesn't have food to feed the fruit, therefore you might have some trouble with your tree. Right now, we recommend you fertilize at least every 3 months at a minimum. You can actually, during the growing season, you can feed it more. We've had a lot of success actually feeding it once a month in those high peak growing season. April, May, June, July, when that tree is really starting to grow and the weather's good, it's getting a lot of sun. You combine that with a really good fertilizing program and your tree will do really, really well. So don't be afraid to fertilize, and your tree will do excellent well. Okay, now the next step is actually selecting a good fertilizer. You don't have to be perfect on the fertilizer you get. The most critical thing you need is nitrogen. Nitrogen is the first number when you go and you select a fertilizer. It'll have some 3 digits on it. And the first one is nitrogen. You want that number to be twice, maybe 3 times as high as the other two. And you can shop, you can find these at your local garden centers. We actually prefer you go to local garden centers because a lot of times those people can kind of help you out too if you have any questions. This particular is an all-purpose fertilizer. It's dynamite. You can either do that. Osmocote is another brand you can find at your local stores. It's readily sold. It is a slow release type plant food, and we recommend that because it doesn't actually burn. It won't burn the roots or anything of that nature. So it's good. It kind of releases, keeps your tree going really well. This particular one's a 1559. Now, once again, another brand that we have, this is actually sold a lot in the South. It's sold a lot at local specialty stores. It's actually a fruit, citrus, and a pecan tree food. It actually works really well. And once again, it's got a really nice ratio. It's the first digit's 19, 10, 5. So that's actually about double to 3 times the first number, the nitrogen content, than the other one. So that is really, really good. The other couple trace ingredients you might want to look for is zinc and magnesium. Zinc and magnesium are 2 really good ingredients that help your tree pop. It gives it a lot of vitality. And once again, you can just look at the ingredient list. And you don't have to be exact on those numbers. Don't worry about, I've got to get this exact type formula. You'll be able to tell the health of the tree. Once you fertilize it, you'll be able to see if it's doing really well and thriving, how you're feeding it. So don't be really hung up. Just once again, that first number, try to make it about 2 to 3 times larger than the other ones, and your tree will really do well. Once you have selected your plant food, follow the instructions on the package. This particular one calls for, in a 12-inch one, it calls for 3 capfuls every 3 months. Once again, if it says every 3 months, you can actually, it will not hurt to actually provide a little bit more than what it calls for. A little extra fertilizer will not hurt. Actually, will do your plant a lot of good. So if it's every 3 months, once again, during the growing season, if you want to fertilize every month, that'll be fantastic. And all you need to do is just kind of evenly spread it around throughout your plant. And with the evenly fertilizer, it'll do really well. Water is normal. Water is we've recommended in another deal. And it will give your tree a lot of vitality, a lot of food, a lot of stuff to help make it nice and healthy. Thank you for joining us at LemonCitrusTree.com on fertilizing your plant and wishing you the ultimate success in all your citrus growing. Thank you.